我可以先去解别的支线吗？
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
他直接接来这，多伤，哪里底下 biu biu biu， 他们。 破解他的防御，爆，要爆炸不稳定，都死光。
Well, that takes the keg.
三个变成月了。
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Oh, the snow's dampening sounds.
追踪者，哦，
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield.
叛军也蛮屌的。
But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
还是这架飞
What about
机？
that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
What?
It looked like she
Hello,
can make it come and go at will,
What do you have for me?
but it's gone
I checked
now.
everywhere, still no sign of the asset.
Well,
Can
go
we
do
call
your
off
thing.
this pointless search
I'll
already?
wait here. Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
What a mess.
这到底是什么？
Weapon's still hot.
研发的武器。
I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
为什么？这样就不是那个人。知道他会来这。
You done looking around?
Almost. The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Have a look around. I'll wait here. Let me know when you're done looking around. I'll be here while you look around.
那还要看什么？
I shouldn't leave yet. Not until I'm done looking around.
我不信，应该冷却。
This easy?
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up, all so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Osram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else.
哦，所以高科技的人他们称为远峰人。
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old-world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
上去。
I'll keep watch. Ain't nothing getting past me.
他不是叫我们进来这吗？怎么又跟我说外面有？ 都要调查。
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently.
好，我们现在在这边。
From that device nearby.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably.
So, exploring another Far
Then
Zenith
why would
ruin.
Zenith still searching for it? At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines. This'll be a
Or
new
anything
stash
you
when I
can
need it.
blow up.
This is safe 吗？好，顺位都已经和我们痛失一位因此奥德赛的人工繁殖的必得了本小心的交易会。
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Find anything that might...
分级哦，
tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so.
大概有点知道这边的。 长生不老之类的。
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus, it's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Punch.
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Oh. Can
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check.
The log.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
哟，对喽。一个人呢？一个人呢？我的天哪
！Aloy.
啊，是他
It's you.
靠背
Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now.
哦，靠背有2个在他们手上。
But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
哦，这里有个。
You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh my god， 这里要崩塌了。
They can fly. Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
啊？
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing, see if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Shit.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
鬼面蛮硬的啊。
Go on, Aloy. Aaron needs you.
抱歉，我还要再上去是不是？
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy! Ah.
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me
没关系，
pinned
不要动，
down.
你不要动，你不要动。
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. friend. I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on
Let's
it
get into this.
if I stay out of its line of fire.
Bottoms up. Use acid. Get the fumes in your eye. Get out of there. I'm waiting for you.
Oh!
You use that. Stop. Oh, they felt that one. You need to be much more careful. Hey, watch this. Idiot beats hammer. Let me dance this thing on.
我靠！
Don't get that stuff on you. Got his weak spot.
Anchor's in.
哎呦！
You okay?
我操！
Watch yourself, Aloy.
打一下说。
Aloy, for you. Aloy, for you. Let's send you back to the fort.
我靠，这么准！
You're dying on me. Hey, you want to fight the Vanguard?
很准的呢。
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story.
里面还有好几个他哎，应该是
She needs a healer.
这是第
We need to
237
get her
个。
back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
这架。L。 靠北刚刚就应该拿这个打的，干。兔兔，哇！奈米版再生源。是啊，他现在是他妈是叫我要去哪里看？你检查，我要怎么检查？bug。上面那个、哦。有一幕去当那个什么奈米那个，我想就要看奈米。
No.
哇
Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
哦。
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should... Errand?
Huh? I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me.
There's two of you. At least you seem to.
哦，
I
不
wouldn't
止
say
他，
that
不止两
exactly,
个。
but I'm trying. What else?
Yeah, I've been looking at it. Gaia showed it. I mean, this is more, though, risking.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point.
Right.
What are you working?
I'm still. Those two, but to be honest, all a little simples. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
Did you speak?
She didn't really wake up till we. I thought it'd be no use.
I have to get...
Don't go cause.
到什么？
Aloy, you're...
Yeah,
You mean, but isn't you... Guess this...
a little.
Varl said...
Maybe. What else have you been up?
I've been... I wanted to understand. Imagine my surprise and found out, in a way...
That's
他就
why
是
we
在
have to...
错误的啊。
Varl looks.
He's been obsessed just the other day, if I understand correctly, like a heart, as always. Of course,
You said
Varl meant.
that was kind of you.
I just hope she looks like.
You said
Varl.
that was kind.
I just hope she looks like.
I need to get.
May the land. Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Wow.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zenith.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us.
用
Varl
躲
is with her.
待不能说待在那边吗？躲的来，靠背。
Thanks, Gaia.
哎，你还有话呢。
Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
When we were at... I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn,
At this point, perhaps at one time they meant the audit as their goals of.
so they got more selfish.
哎
I'll be
呀
on，my way.
I
怕
wish
绝种。
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Aloy! Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal,
太专业了吧，不太懂。
distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
很原始，就他们现在拿到这些 focus 是最低阶的哦。
Booting up.
好
So, Aloy,
I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What do they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Oh.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once... They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided the others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. They resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always... Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported. I couldn't see anything outside, but I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. Repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols. It must be impregnable. What's inside the launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit? Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. All I was ever told was that I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or maybe even an abnormally violent... The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age too. How did you Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them, even if I were to run. I'd never... Then I saw you. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical... You said you saw an opportunity to escape Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the one the rebels killed. Outside the... Bane's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
Yes.
I'm looking into it. Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the guy I told them I could capture Luthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed. Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? They must have used a stored... I doubt Elizabeth would have looked. That wasn't part of the archive I would... You said you spent years studying in a but only the parts of Aristotle and Aspasia. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo. The Zeniths have a couple, so it still accepts only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. To have all that knowledge... So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. But why? Why? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of this, then they can redesign it. Mass extinction for their own comfort. Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access trained you. And you? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero.
When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant, that they must have made me, so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth. For the... So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Soap. Yeah, well... Alright, I think that's... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so... Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're not... Hey, you're here now, right? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, geoengineering, of course. Okay. Well, I'll check on you.
好激动哦，干。
Go.
Her injury's not that bad. So I guess we won't be making use of Silent's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
It's a little loud.
Hey.
Nothing some rest can't. Are you...
Just trying.
Fair enough.
It's good to see.
We're learning a... I've actually been to thank her for help. Something from the old... Instead, I found, if you ask me, stuffing anything, really.
Maybe Gaia can... How's...
I tried... Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from...
I see everyone's...
Zoe's plan says a home should always spring. I asked Aaron to help.
Still, it's not a bad idea. I should get back to...
I'll keep an eye on...
Okay.
There is something. It's about the land god.
You said you...
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again... Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, if we deliver it to the land gods, they're deranged.
That's great.
It may be. Unless the code is given by... Gaia showed me a way around. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar...
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we've...
Yes.
So, kill the machine.
If all goes well.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy.
I'll let you know when I get
good.
Oh.
If we can get there.
到了之后再找他。好了。哦，这里要怎么？
Telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet. And...
我不知道会不会被进攻，所以
If the Banuk can survive freezing, so can I.
Champion, sit, please.
但啊，多赢啊！
If you walk by.
换。 好，先玩到这边，晚一点或者下次再玩，先这样吧，下次再拜拜。